What's up, guys? Boom, baby. We're here. We're doing another Jacoje unboxing. Um, I'm really excited for this. I just want to kind of open it up and get into it from there. I'm rocking my 6 millimeter 20-inch rope here. I'm really loving this look. Shout out to the Tried Truth. He kind of put me onto this look right here. Before I saw his video, I was always into like 22 inches. I started liking the 24 inches, just the way they were hanging. But I got to admit, with the 6 millimeter rope, 20 inches like this, I feel like it's just like a real nice, classy, fresh look, especially with a black tee like this. I probably wouldn't go any shorter than this. I have like a thicker neck and like thicker traps, kind of where the chain kind of gets pulled up into my neck anyways. So yeah, this is the 20 inches, and it sits perfectly like this. And one of the main reasons I got it was because when you wear a polo or you wear a button up, a lot of the times your shirt will kind of cover up whatever you're wearing. If it is 22 or 24 inches, it really won't be in sight or visible if it's too long when you wear certain shirts. So for me, I was like, oh, this is a no-brainer, because I do like wearing those shirts sometimes. I'm going to try this 20-inch style and see how it looks. So if you have a polo and it kind of buttons up to here, you still kind of get that nice look right here where the chain sits. And I like that aspect of it. Beautiful 14 karat 6 millimeter rope right here. Honestly, probably my new favorite chain. So some people would call this an everyday chain. For me, I'm very active. This is a little bit heavy, a little bit thick for every day for me. I'm working out a lot, but I do like to wear my chains when I work out. So um, I'm more of like a 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter max type of guy on an everyday chain. But let's nonetheless, 2-day shipping, the best customer service, the best speedy shipping that there is. Braden's been nothing but a class act with me. Every time I've communicated with him, he's gotten back to me quick, and he's been very responsive. And I know he's busy. He's got a ton of clients and a ton of emails to get to and all that. So I just wanted to give a shout out to him for being on point with his business, and really showing a lot of respect to his clients, and really getting back to people quick, which is great. So nonetheless, let's get into this bad boy, and we'll go from there. We will go from there. This time it's a bigger box. I know we got a couple of different things. Oh, he threw in some beautiful shirt for me right here. There we go. I got that Jacoje shirt with the blue. That's fresh. I should put that on, right? We'll put this on for the next video right here. So we got the Jacoje apparel. We got the shirt. We got the fitted hat right here. Nice. Thanks, Braden. I really appreciate it. Oh, this is a fresh hat too. They get the Jacoje snapbacks. Check that out with the snowflake symbol as the O. That's really nice right there. That's awesome. Yeah, shout out to Jacoje for this. This is fresh, yeah, with the shirt. Thank you guys, appreciate it. So I believe it's 2 chains we have here. We actually have the new heavy link that Braden got, right? Um, I did have their old heavy link, and I had sold it at this point, but I really liked the heavy link style. The way that it looks, the way that it shines, and I know that they upgraded the heavy links. So I really wanted to get my hands on that new style. I saw that it just had like a cleaner, fresher, shinier look to it. I know that the just the design of the chain itself seemed like it was upgraded a little bit better, a little bit nicer made. So let's check it out and see what we got here. I know I think he has them in both white gold and yellow gold. I'm more of a yellow gold guy, but I do have some stuff that would really look nice with white gold. I have a black diamond tennis chain that has white diamonds throughout as well, and I think that would look really cool layered with the white gold. But yeah, I mean, nonetheless, um, they get the nice packaging. You get the fresh white Jacoje box right here with the symbol on it, and it's got the slide out style like this. I save all my boxes. I have all of them. They have all different colors. I like this white one's fresh. It's really nice. Um, let's see. So open this bad boy up. You got the Jacoje sticker. I'm trying to get it so I can see it. Yeah, I just gotta get close like that. There we go. This is the Heavy Link 2.7 millimeters, 22 inch, 14 karat. I think it's packed by Raquel because it has kind of like an R on it. But this is the authenticity card that they give you. They got everything on there. They give you a little sticker. Get the Jacoje symbol sticker. And, oh, they got the fresh white pouch too. That comes in the white box. That's really nice. I like that a lot. These new white pouches that they got. Boom. That's where I just end up storing my chains after I wear them. But let's get to it. This is 2.7, 22 inch. See, this is the thing. For me, this is awesome because I'm really into like, you know, for everyday chains, I really like a thinner chain, something that I don't feel too much on me, like I said, because I'm always working out. So this is really gonna do. This is really gonna be great for that aspect of things. Um, Seems like almost the clasp is like they got that bigger lobster clasp. Yeah, this is really nice. I really like how this new style is. They kind of the best way to explain it is like the links are just more rectangle and more pronounced, and the facets on the side where the cuts are, the diamond cuts are just shinier. It seems a little bit thicker left to right, and a lot more shine to them. You could just see it in your hand. It just has a better shine to it. I'll try to give you guys a close up. There we go. Yeah, I mean, look at that shine. And the links are just tighter. Beautiful. Look at the light hitting that too. Just kind of glistens. And honestly, for 2.7 millimeters, this is like a beautiful feel to it. You know, very durable. It has the big lobster clasp on it, right? I think some of the old ones had the smaller lobster clasp. This is like a little bit. I feel like this is like an upgrade in itself. The big lobster clasp like that. It has actually the Jacoje symbol on each end of the chain. And 14K. And keep in mind, guys, you know, it does look a little bit thicker on camera, like for what you're seeing, but it definitely holds its weight. Like when you have it in your hand like this, you know, it definitely holds weight, especially for 2.7. I mean, that's why they call this bad boy the Heavy Link. Let me tuck this in, give you a little neck profile, see if I can. Sometimes these slide over my head. Yeah, this is thin enough where I can kind of just like roll it down my head like this. So yeah, that's nice. That's like a 22. That's the 22 inch on me, like where it hangs. Um, Very subtle look, right? Which is what I like on an everyday chain. I'm more of a solitaire chain guy, so I would wear this by itself. Maybe I would put a pendant on it. The only thing is I'm not a big fan of like a pendant that kind of weighs the chain down like this. I like the rounded off look, the way the chain kind of just lays by itself. So I would probably just keep it to you know, where it's at. Um, This is 22 grams. So just, you know, for a thinner chain like that, that's pretty good weight. Um, This is beautiful. I really like the links on this chain. I like how it shines. It has a great, a great ability to like attract light. I feel like with the facets on the side, the diamond cuts. So yeah, this would be something I would wear on just regular day. I could wear this to the gym. Don't really feel it too much. It's not too heavy or not too much of a burden. You can tuck it in. You still get like a little side profile there. I mean, this rope is obviously gonna way overpower it, but you still get a nice little side profile action there. Um, and it's a very comfortable chain, right? I mean, some people, some chains I've worn, I think it was like a Byzantine. It really was like bothering me on my neck a little bit. It was like too square and too powerful. And I wasn't a big fan of it. But this is just like you barely even feel this on the neck. It's very comfortable, even with all the diamond cuts and the way that it is, the edges that it has. Man, this just I feel like it looks really good with black too, just the way that this looks. Look how it just shines. Like the light hits it as it turns, it'll kind of move on your neck like this, and you'll get like a nice glisten to it. Um, yeah, it's really nice chain. Highly recommended, especially if you're looking for something to wear on a daily basis. Maybe you don't want something too heavy. Um, huh. It seems almost like the lobster clasp is a little tight on closing in the hoop part of it. I don't know if that's a normal natural thing or if maybe this needs. I mean, it doesn't really affect the chain. It's just hard to kind of move once the lobster clasp is in there, right? Like for example, look, it's kind of like trying to grasp on, slide on like that to make it kind of square. But there it is. Nonetheless, let me give you another close up of this beautiful chain right here. There you can see it really nice. I love the way that these new style ones are designed. I mean, the older ones were good. Another thing actually that was mentioned, you notice how this has a true 14 karat color to it. The older heavy links kind of had like a yellowish, orangish 18 karat finish to it. And honestly, I didn't mind it at all, but I do wear more 14 karat gold. I do have one 18 karat rope chain, which I could have, paired something with, but I am more of a fan of the natural 14 karat look that these present. Um, yeah, this is nice, man. This is nice. Definitely gonna wear this a lot. I do have a couple of pendants that I would consider to put on here. I'd have to see how they look. I have a smaller cross pendant, and I do have a Jacoje 3 millimeter 18 karat Franco, another top tier chain that I would recommend as an everyday chain, and that has that mini boss cross on it, and I that's like one of my favorite pairings. It looks real classy. The cross fits on perfect. That's 3 millimeters. This is a beautiful chain. I'm not even gonna weigh it. I mean, I have my scale. If you guys want, you know what? I'll weigh it for you. Obviously, Braden's always on point with everything, so I never have any concerns with the weight or anything like that. But we'll do it for you anyways. There it is, 22. I have a food scale too. I don't know if this. I think my food scale kind of either rounds down or rounds up. It doesn't give me like a 22 point something. But yeah, so that's right on right there. What did it say on the card? It says, yeah, 22 grams, right on point. Put this back in the pouch. We'll get to the next guy. Um, Man, I love these white pouches. These are just fresh looking right here. I just love this whole setup. Beautiful look. The white box, the white pouch. They're doing everything right over here. And like I said earlier on, if you guys are shopping Jacoje, you're gonna get great customer service. Um, Prices are very comparable. I mean, I don't know if you guys are shopping around, but I think prices are fairly good with Jacoje, and um, I feel like it's just worth it with the quality of his gold, the integrity that they have. I feel like is just top notch. So definitely check them out. We'll take another sip of the Boomachino and we'll get to the next guy. Now I'm kind of excited for this because I don't really wear white gold much, and I think this is a white gold. I mean, unless they made a typo, I'm pretty sure. But same deal, white box, beautiful. Slides in like this with the pulley, slides out. I mean, you can pull it all the way out if you have to. Um, you got your authenticity card here. Boom, Jacoje. Heavy link, 5 millimeters, 24 inches. This is a heavy guy, 68.3 grams, 14 karat white gold, packed by Raquel. Here's all the authenticity label. Boom. We got the pouch, same old deal. We got the sticker. I gotta figure out where to put these stickers. I gotta put them on like one of my water bottles or something, but I got a ton of these now I gotta use. So here it is. Wow, holy. This looks bigger than I had thought, honestly, for 5 millimeters. Wow, this is something else. I'm not too sure about how much in stock he has of white gold. I'd have to check on the website. I haven't taken a look, but if you are a white gold fan, I would highly recommend this heavy link. One of the reasons is because the way that the heavy link shines, it's almost like I don't want to say diamonds, but like, wow, this is crazy. This is definitely gonna, this chain right here is definitely gonna bring me back into the white gold realm because I'll be honest, I don't really, this is the only white gold chain that I have right now. And I do have a watch that would go perfect with this guy. Look at this thing. Look how much presence this has. Strong, durable, glistens, diamond cuts, beautiful. Man, the shine on this thing. That's what I'm saying. If I put my black diamond chain on with this, it's going to be a nice pair, except, this is definitely this is a lot thicker. I think that's like 3 millimeters. I'd probably wear this by itself. I mean, this is a great solitaire chain. And one thing I will say, like I was saying before about the 20 inches, right? How I really like how the 20 inches lays if you're wearing specific shirts, like the polos or the button-ups, where it will cover, or your chain won't really hang over the right way. 24 inches heavy link like this, heavy chains, they will kind of hang over nicely, even if you have a hoodie on, right? Like I like to wear my chains out, and if you have a hoodie, it's kind of like, it looks weird. I don't want to have it like kind of hanging weird over the top of the hoodie right here, so I don't really do that. I just kind of tuck it in because it looks weird. But some of these heavy duty chains like this, these heavy links, and like maybe a Franco or something thicker, those are going to hang over. Actually, I don't even need to unclasp this. Those are going to hang over a little bit better on a hoodie. I just throw this bad boy right over my head. Look at that. Look at that look right there. Man, this is like heavy duty white gold right here. Beautiful, beautiful look. I mean, if you see that sun hit there, the sun's not even out. But look at this. The daylight just kicks in, shining off of this bad boy. When you see it spin, you see it kind of glisten. If you move a little bit, it kind of has that effect of like a diamond where it kind of flickers at you. Man, I might have to rock this white gold a little bit more frequently. I really like yellow gold, but I love this chain. I fell in love with this chain instantly. It just kind of has that old school feel to it. I used to have, like, back in middle school, one of those like those like silver ball chains, and this just kind of brings me back because I like how white gold looks. Like color wise, it looks fresh, especially on black, like this. This is the only white gold chain that I have. So this is gonna be a keeper for sure. And this is heavy. You hear that? That's heavy duty. I like how 24 inches just goes right over the head. That's one of the biggest benefits for 24 inches for me. Another benefit, like I said before, is like when I wear a different kind of shirt, a hoodie, whatnot. I like how the heavier chain can kind of hang over that, and I can wear it out. It'll still present itself where it'll kind of hang like this out of the shirt, right? Like this. You'll still get like a good hang instead of like it being all like bunched up and weird like that. This will kind of hang over nice, especially because it's 24 inches and because of how heavy it is. So that's awesome. Man, this chain is heavy duty. I love that sound. Just the. This is a good sound too. That just makes you want to buy a chain, doesn't it? Just that right there. I don't know why, but that just does it right there. So, anyways, on the you got the Jacoje symbol on the lock. You got the 14K on there as well. I'll try to show you guys a close up. Italy. This is a heavy duty lobster clasp too. This is fresh. I'll try to give you a little close up of that so you can see. It's hard to kind of get it to show you the writing, but you get the idea. It's got the Jacoje right there. You can kind of see it, that big lobster clasp. Look at this chain, man. This chain is sick. You can almost see your reflection in those diamond cuts. That's cool, man. What I'm gonna want to do is like I'm gonna want to get some kind of other white gold like watch. I do have my Cartier watch. I feel like this would pair great with my Cartier. I was gonna sell it, but now this is making me want to keep it, to be honest. But man, this is something else. This is now I wonder if I should keep it at 24. I think so. I mean, 22 would be like right here. That's a nice look. 20 is like here. I feel like with this chain you can't go wrong. 22 is nice. 20 is nice. But with these bigger, heavier chains, it really sits nicely at 24. And like I said, my neck is like a little bit wider. So with me, the chains kind of tend to, sit a little bit higher, which is nice. So even at 24, it is a long chain for a small guy like me. I'm 5'6", but it only hangs like mid chest, right? Like my chest, the bottom of my chest is like here. So it's like it still doesn't hang like too low or look too crazy or chaotic or anything. So still a fresh look right there. Guys, I highly recommend going and checking out Jacoje, shopping with them. They got the best quality out there. I'm thankful for those guys over there. Braden's been amazing. Like I said, go check them out. Tell them Boom sent you, and get yourself a fresh chain. I really like both of these. They serve different purposes. I definitely got to wear this by itself. I'm not a big fan of mixing. I mean, I know Braden does it, which his looks fine, but I'm not a big fan of mixing white and yellow gold together. But hey, that's not a bad look, especially with this black and gold right here. That actually don't look too bad. The only thing is this is 6, this is 5 millimeters. But look at that. Look at the 5 millimeter heavy link keeping up with the 6 millimeter rope, right? It's actually not a bad look. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe if this was a little bit longer, but because you don't want as much space really. But man, I'm real happy with it, guys. Beautiful stuff. Shout out Jacoje. Check them out. Boom.